And there we go. We're live. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Dave. How you doing today?
We're doing good.
Good to hear. Market's about to open. I'm not feeling bullish. I'm not feeling bearish.
Feeling neutral.
Feeling very neutral. Very neutral.
Do we have any news today? Gas inventory, crude oil. That's 10:30.
Market is open.
We had Fed speaking before.
YM's getting a little lift here. See how long that lasts. So I was looking at ES. ES has been in a like a 400 or 500 point range since September. The high over 7,000, low down at like 6480, somewhere around there. And it seems to be just bouncing around in that range. Overnight, it's up 2650. Dow's up 138. NASDAQ's up. The VIX is down. The Russell's up. Gold is up. Jeez. Bitcoin's up. Not that I'm buying any Bitcoin. Yeah, I think gold got a lift from a bunch of people buying a dip. Everybody still seems to be really gung-ho on gold. Apple's coming out with a $600 MacBook to compete with Windows and somebody else. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Chromebooks, I think they said. And that may be owned by Windows. I don't know.
Chromebook, I think, is Google's.
Yeah, that's right. MicroStrategy's up.
Oh, that's good.
Bitcoin's up 4,600.
Wow.
MicroStrategy's up 9.4%. Life 360 is down. Interesting. NVIDIA is back up to 181. Looks like it's climbing a little bit. I sure am glad I didn't take a YM long off the rip.
Yeah.
Tim, back to normal trade. Oh, good morning, Tim. Back to normal trading. Lost $1,000 last night.
Oh, damn.
Well,
size back down, Tim. I've been in a NQ long here since pretty much out of the gate. I took 8 contracts. I'm down to 2 now. And I locked in what? I locked in about 300 something, and I'm currently up 127 on these last 2 contracts here. Okay, I'm down to 1 contract here. Sell 1 stop. Yep, a stop and profit, and let's let this baby run. That was a nice trade though. Up almost about 400 here.
And you're in NQ?
MNQ, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
I got into a maximum. I got into 8 contracts out of the gate there. It's an Apex eval that I didn't.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had.
You forgot that you had it?
You know, because it renewed. And then I looked and I'm like, oh my God, this is active. And it only has until the 13th before it renews again. So.
Yeah, just full port that shit and see if you can pass it in a day. So just so you know, Apex is now doing end of day trailing drawdown.
Yeah, that's how I found out.
End of day drawdown. Sorry.
Yeah, that's how I found out that I had this account, because I got a 100K account with them. And then I was like, oh, what the heck? Why do I have a second account here? Quite the pullback here. Now, is it gonna stop me out? That's the question. My stop's at 24,913 on this last micro. Left about 100, left almost $100 on the table though. Yeah, out.
All right, but your stop was in profit, yes?
Yeah.
All right.
So 325 on that trade.
So you are green for the day.
On 4 hours sleep.
Oh, what are you doing? You need to make better choices.
Yeah, I know. It's I didn't really have that. Wasn't my call.
You start taking naps in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a nap today for sure.
You know what? Just like I said, come down here, hang out. There's banana and coconut trees over here.
Oh my God.
Sit in the shade, reach up, pick a banana. Yeah, they're not ripe yet. Ooh. Up and down it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Right? I took one micro there down at the lows in a bullish fair value gap right at 24,880. I'm going to put my stop sort of at the bottom of that wick. See if we can't get a little more bounce here.
My book map is having a seizure with NQ right now.
Right? The price is wild.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting into anything. I'm going to sit back and drink my coffee, have a smoke, and just chill the fuck out until something decent happens.
Yeah. Okay, I took that. I locked that out there. So now I'm at 360 on the day in this account. Oh, I still got this stop open. Let's close that.
So for the overnight, NQ trend is pretty up. Everything dipped down until about 1 in the morning, and then since then it's just been climbing.
Yeah, it's funny because at the stream, at the evening stream, somebody was like, "Hey, Butcher, what do you think is gonna happen with the market?" I'm like, from what I can see, it looks like bearish. We're gonna go down, and then did exactly the opposite for London. It just basically went straight up.
Yeah, I am never good at calling Asian market or London market. Not good at it.
But I gotta give
short-term trades.
Yeah,
you got to give yourself credit for,
because I was like, "This is not financial advice, and it could do anything." But currently,
yeah, all right.
The way it's looking right now is it looks like it wants to go down.
The only thing I can do in Asia and London is very short. Excuse me. Short time frame trades. If I'm going to do anything long term, I need a trailing stop, an account that doesn't have a trailing drawdown.
Right.
But even with that, with cash accounts and stuff, I get too nervous about it because I just have this feeling that it's going to go through my stop loss, not pick it up, and I'm going to get liquidated on a cash account.
That would be scary.
I always have that in the back of my head. So if I put a trade on, I can't just go to sleep and see what happens in the morning. But now that Apex has those end of day trailing drawdown ones, or keep doing that end of day drawdown, I might do an overnight. Wait until London starts, pick a direction, put an OCO order on, and see if I pass one of their tests and overnight while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, and the OCO will cancel out your other order.
Yeah, it's one cancels other.
Okay. Oh, okay. One cancels other, and that's that when you go on Tradeovate ATM, you turn that thing on.
Let me take a
ATM settings at
settings. Yeah, if you do take profit and stop loss.
Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Johan.
You know what? I have to go over my Tradeovate settings because I haven't used them in a while. But you can do it in the in your traders post.
Tim, nice job. Took 10 points on MES, one contract. There you go. That's a nice size down, good trade.
On NQ, we got a bunch of orders underneath us right now, and those orders from yesterday are still sitting at 25,000.
Yeah. Interesting, eh?
They have not moved. And it doesn't look like it's algo orders either. There's no... Got no white line going through it.
Yeah, it looks like all real orders to me. It's no white line. Yeah. 334, 25,000.
I got 333, 25,000. I got another 45 at 999.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna look for a inverted fair value gap towards that price.
All right, that's a thought.
We're kind of holding a 5-minute bullish fair value gap currently on these at the lows here from pre-market. The 8:05 a.m. candle left a bullish fair value gap here. The bottom of it is 8:43. Although we're probably going to dip into the 8:15 before we go up.
I'm not going to start looking for longs until we get down towards either low of day VWAP or even previous. Well, it is below previous days VWAP. Low of day VWAP from the overnight is sitting at 798.70.
So weird. So yesterday, during the stream, I heard this bang noise, and I was like, "What the heck's going on?" So I went downstairs and to see if my mom like went out or something, like went out the door, and she was sitting on the couch. So I'm like, what happened? And then I got back on the stream, and Zach, he's in Coquitlam, he's like, "Dude, I heard the same bang." It turns out there's a meteor. A meteor
No
came
kidding.
through. Yeah, and we both heard it. He messaged me this morning. He said, I knew I heard a loud boom at the same time as you last night. It was a freaking meteor.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we're still, what time is it? We made the opening range. It's starting to fiddle around with the bottom of it. From the overnight, the trend is up, but for the New York Open, trend is down slightly. Nope, it's not even down. It's just flat, sitting in a range. So why were you up so late? Or did you have personal shit going on that you don't want to talk about on the live stream?
Yeah.
Dig it. Not gonna ask that.
No worries. Yeah. So I did take a long here on NQ. Currently up another 120 or so. See, I might end up going break even here pretty quick.
You, Mr. Scalpy.
Okay, I'm locked in the money a bit. A couple points. We're pushing up here on NQ, trailing it up here. Currently up 280 on this trade.
Just hit New York VWAP. See
there
if
we go, trailing it up.
Through. There you go.
Nice 405 on this trade now.
Orders coming on up above you on NQ.
Locking
Nice
in a bit
trade,
more.
Dave.
Keep going. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. There we go. Trailing up more here. There we go. I'm up. Beautiful. So 833 now in this account today.
Very good. You still in that trade or you close it out?
I'm out. Yeah, I trailed it pretty nicely there.
That was pretty. That was a really nice scalp.
Yeah, you know, I saw this is what we were holding that 5-minute bullish fair value gap that I was talking about originally. We actually dipped down pretty low, and remember I said probably going to go to 817, which was a fair value gap below it. And then as soon as it recovered back into the first fair value gap, I'm like, okay, well that's pretty strong. So that was kind of my idea for the entry there. Five micros. Took 20 points on MNQ with 2 contracts. Nice job, Tim. You're obviously in that same long hit.
You guys are madmen today. I'm just going to sit on my hands for a little bit and see what happens.
Abby's on stream with Zach right now.
That dirty bird. She's supposed to be on here with us soon.
Is she going to come back?
Yeah.
Nice.
I talked to her last week. Honestly, I've just been busy, so I haven't really been focused on setting stuff up for the stream for us, but I'll get back on it.
Mm-hmm.
So in the pre-market,
Yeah.
I got 3 of my Apex accounts, the activated paid accounts.
Yeah.
Traded 3 of those, and then 2 of their new end of day ones. Got them up to 665 each.
Nice.
So if I can just do that and like keep calm and not take stupid trades like I sometimes do, should be able to pass those in a few days and take a payout on these other 3 PAs.
Oh yeah, because you got 3 that are already passed from, what was that, last week or the week before?
Actually, it's 4, but I had to put in a ticket to Apex because for some reason one of them just didn't show up.
Huh. That's weird.
So what ends up happening a lot of the time is my bank cards, because I'm traveling and I'm doing all of my banking online, depending on where I am, they'll just stop allowing charges to be done because it looks like fraud. It's like I'm in Detroit one day, I'm in Costa Rica, the next day, and then I may not be in the same area in Costa Rica for more than a week, depending on what I feel like.
So they feel like your card is on the move.
Yeah. Like, somebody stole your card.
What the heck?
If they had a real person looking at it, they go, "Oh, this guy travels for a living and he bought plane tickets and this and that and the other thing," but it's all done by computers. All right, we're above New York VWAP now for NQ.
NQ's pretty rangy at the moment, hey?
Uh-huh.
I got a couple clean trades off of it, but it's like, good thing I sold it when I did, kind of idea.
ES is starting to come up as well. NQ is looking like it's going to pop a little. Biggest set of orders we have is down at 24,800, and there's 116 orders there. Oh, and 24,700's got 117 as well. Now we got more orders on at 2,500 or 25,000 and 25,1, and up at 950, 24,950. So
yeah, looking pretty thick above.
I'm really not minding YM longs for a cash account. As long as it stays above VWAP.
$10 a.m. news? They just said we have 10 a.m. news, but what is
No idea.
ISM services. ISM PMI. Services PMI. Composite PMI already passed.
All right, I just put a long in on YM.
Okay. Right up at that or right view up.
Got 2 minis in. Stop loss is now just covering commissions.
There you go, nice.
And it covered commissions. All right. Hey, at least I didn't lose money on that one.
Of course.
Open now. I'll take a couple of stabs at this for a long. See if it pulls back just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really trusting NQ now, currently at this price. I mean, it could still go higher, but it's like it might just do another one of those pullbacks here. So Tim said he switched to the 3-minute chart and he's finding more success for scalping. Okay, yeah. Rather than the 1 minute, Tim, or rather than like the 5-minute? And Tim took another 10 points on MES 2 contracts.
Nice.
That's three for 3.
Don't start over trading, but nice trades. Just don't start over trading. You get too cocky, the market's gonna kick you in the nuts.
You were on the 5, Tim? Okay.
So Tim, since you've started trading VWAP with me, one thing that I like to do, I look at the 15-minute, or I'm sorry, I stare at the 5-minute chart. I enter on the 5, but I use the 15-minute chart just to judge where the trend is for the day, usually after the initial balance is set. And then after I get into a trade, I'll switch over to the 3-minute chart and manage it on that. You can see still all the volume there, and you can tell which direction it's going. The 1 minute seems too noisy for me. The pullbacks on 1 minute look bigger than they actually are. The 3 minutes, like I found, is a nice happy medium between the 5 and the 1. You want to get real feisty about it, put it on a tick chart.
Tim said, "You're saying I should be an adult."
I'm sorry, what?
Tim said, "You're saying I should be an adult."
No, I'm just saying I don't want you to get kicked in the ass.
He said, "Don't overtrade, don't whatever," right? He's like, so you're saying don't be or I should be an adult.
Yep.
He's using your own words.
I mean, at least somebody listens to me. Glad it's you, Tim.
You said you got an account with a shirt company, right?
Yeah.
Because I think I can connect it to the YouTube channel if you want to start put some together.
Yeah, we'll do that. Probably, Leia, let's do that over the weekend. I got some real estate shit going on today and tomorrow. Yeah.
No huge rush on it. Just I was just looking through the YouTube studio there, and it shows like, oh, you can connect a store to your accounts. So
my website store is almost completely built.
Oh, nice.
I just got to put the designs and stuff into it for like t-shirts and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
MNQ stalled out. What's going on here?
Well, we're in a bearish fair value gap on the 4-hour. We got 1.5 minutes left on this 4-hour candle, and I was hoping that we were going to get a closure above 948. So it's still possible. It's not that far away for NQ, but it's looking like it's not going to happen. It was looking better when I looked about 2 minutes ago.
All right.
But man, you should that last 4-hour candle from pre-market. It had a wick that touched the point of control, and it literally was just straight up from there for 4 hours.
Telling you, those high volume areas are always always the way to go. If you're one of those ICT assholes, you call it a point of control. If you
yeah
are the other type of asshole, you just call it a high volume node. Oh,
We didn't
there
close
you
it.
go.
That was a nice little bounce right there.
That was a launch. Springboarded off that 920 level that you were just talking about. Or did you say 940?
Yeah, 949 is where I was hoping we were going to get the closure. It didn't quite close there, but this next candle's looking like it might be a bullish candle also. We'll have to see if we can get above previous day high 2510. That's definitely looking like we might get some continuation.
Well, it's looking like we may take those 25,000 orders. And if it manages to absorb those and keep going, I'm taking along.
Took 1K on silver, Johan. Nice job. Johan's in the house. On fire.
Johan's doing some silver shit.
Tim's flat. Be back later. He's got a customer. All right, Tim. This guy's multitasking hard this morning.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously worked for him. If I had to deal with people and then try and trade at the same time, I would be in the negative.
Yeah. Economic Pulse ES needs to fill the gap. Yeah, you're right. We did leave that gap from previous days ago, didn't we? Economic Pulse was in the stream for the first time last night. Welcome back.
First time last night.
Yeah,
that's why you
595, I think.
Deal. I think at this point I might have like 25, 30 followers. People just like you better, man. I'm telling you.
You just gotta start doing the evening streams.
Got other shit.
That's where it is. Silver always makes me nervous. I don't know why I watch it. Johan.
I don't know. What was that?
Johan said, silver always makes me nervous. Don't know why I watch it.
I'm right there with you, Johan. Yeah, I can't come on the live stream with you at night because I'll just look like an idiot. I don't trade well in the evening. Asian market, it just, no.
Well, the interesting thing is I don't really take very many trades. I'm usually there for like about 3 hours and I'm taking like maybe 1, maybe 2 trades the whole time. I'm mostly just yakking with the chat.
All right. I mean, that's probably the smartest thing you can do if you're not seeing trades that you can take.
Yeah. And to be honest, sometimes I miss the opportunity to take the trade that I normally might try to take because I'm just so busy talking to the chat.
That's just silliness.
Okay, well, hey, look at that. Look at that rejection there on that from that 4-hour bearish fair value gap. We wicked above it and we're kind of coming back down now.
So I'm going to guess that point of control is somewhere around 880. Is that
nope.
correct? No, because that's a high volume node.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Previous day, that's 880 is, that's about, well, it's halfway between value area high and previous day high. The gap got filled. Nice. I wasn't watching ES there. Let's see.
All right, I just went into an NQ long, 2 micros at, I'll find out where my damn price was. It was on this candle.
It's looking good at the moment. It's just printing green. Let's keep going here, NQ.
I want to see it get up and eat those 25,000 orders. All right, adding to it.
Yeah, those are definitely could be the target.
Give me 60 points.
I joined your
That's
two
all I
mics
want.
here.
60 points.
Stops in profit. Okay, I got stopped up on the pullback. Never mind. That was short-lived.
You got stopped out on
$8.
that?
I was pretty aggressive on the stop. Once it went into profit a little bit, I just put the stop in profit. So
I'm doing this one on a cash account, so I don't have any trailing drawdown or nonsense to deal with.
I mean, we're in a short term, like for what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 day bull flag. So not super short term. So if, like I was saying earlier, if we end up breaking up above the previous day high at 25,013, there's definitely some room to go higher. Like we have 200 EMA at 25,161. So it's looking, we just need to get a nice break above those levels. Like you're looking for that 500 level.
Just added another 3. I'm in total 6 contracts.
Nice. Getting a good bounce here too. It's going. Look at that. Yes, there you go. There you go.
I'm out.
Nice.
Take that
Beautiful
$500 trade and call it good.
Very good. Real hard money. Cash in the pocket.
Oh, I thought you meant hard to get.
Oh, yeah.
That was a rough trade for me.
Cold, hard cash.
Oh, just under the $500 mark on that one. Boom. $500 on a single account. 1 trade on NQ micros. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Oh, I didn't. Huh, weird. Got another test account that was passed, and I didn't realize that I hadn't passed it already.
Oh, that's a good problem.
Yeah. I'm not mad.
Knock that one out. That would suck if you passed it and you didn't realize, then you took a losing trade and put it back under the.
Oh. Oh, perfect. Now I'm all filled up on TPT trade, TPT accounts.
Nice. So that was a TPT one that you passed. So you got 5 funded.
Yep. I blew one of them. I took a payout a couple of weeks ago and then ended up just taking a stupid trade, blew it. That's why I had to get another test account with them.
Here's those orders at 500 right now. Trying to take it. 25,000. Sorry.
ES is boring this morning. I like boring. Seems like boring is where the money's at.
Yeah.
I do not want my job getting exciting.
Geez, kind of hard to take a trade here right at the 500. So, I mean, it might take it, but this could just also just reject right here.
Yeah. Wait and see if it gets absorbed, if it creates a new high a day.
Right on 500 right there. Just 98, 99. Tapping those orders.
Damn. So, ES. Ooh,
those orders are gone.
At that this morning. Rejected off of previous days of VWAP, previous days low of day VWAP. created the New York VWAP sitting now at 837, rejected off of that, went through previous day's high, previous day's high VWAP, and is just still going up.
I took one micro long here, looking for some more continuation since those orders are gone. I have a pretty tight stop, so I'm only risking, I don't know, 18 points. So about $30 here. Let's see if we can't get a little push above the 2,500s here, 25,000, sorry. As I just finished saying, it's pretty hard to take a long up here. But I'm keeping it super small and super tight, so one micro. Worst case scenario, it looks like I could lose about $30. It looks like we might get that pullback to the 80s right now. Pretty close there.
Yeah. So ES just started getting up towards the high a day. High a day was created at 9:30, so that was just that big wick right off the open. But got up close to it, it's coming back down. I'd be looking for longs at 840, 837, 833, or 826. If it drops below 826, I wouldn't touch it for a while. Watch, this will turn into one of those trend days where we don't get a real pullback.
Right, that might have been it right there.
Yeah,
down to 65.
That's what made me. That's exactly what made me think that.
And I drew a trend line this morning, like I was talking about. This is that bullish downtrend for 5 days. So
you've been hanging out with Tori again?
Tori's tan lines. Yeah.
Tori's trend lines. Don't be a sexist pig.
Yeah, the ES long was at overnight VWAP. Are you talking? Oh, ES. I'm looking at NQ. I'm like, what? I don't see it. Oh, wow. Yeah, Darren. Look at that. Right to the T, right? Looks like the overnight VWAP and what that would be Monday's VWAP crossed over right at the point where we wicked. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful entry right there. 40 points from there.
Somebody's trading VWAP like a pro.
I don't know if he got that trade, but he definitely
spotted well, he definitely saw it.
Yeah. That was definitely the long. You missed it, you're driving? Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't trade and drive at the same time.
Well, we did have a bullish divergence between NQ and ES, but it looks like ES now took the highs. So I don't know. This is looking pretty good for some more continuation.
Like I said before, it's when I talk about it pulling back to those levels to take longs.
Yeah.
As soon as I open my damn mouth, it just starts going higher. If it can stay above that initial balance, or I'm sorry, the opening range and the high of day, this may be just a trending upward day. But remember, we got a bunch of uncertainty because of the Supreme Court with the U.S. 15% tariff thing. Trump's probably going to be running his yap at some point this afternoon.
Yeah.
So, small and tight. Even like for today, I'm just looking for mini pullbacks.
Get out of one micro long here on this NQ pullback. I'm gonna put my stop in here.
I see what you're doing.
Get back to those highs here.
You looking to get out just above 25,000?
Yeah, I would even consider. I'm gonna start trailing it once we get up to 25,000 area. Trail it pretty tight. Stop strike even. If this candle turns red, it's probably will stop me out here, but in profit, but small commissions trade.
You're covering your tax license and dealer prep.
Yeah.
That's something.
Sales tax.
Just created a new high a day VWAP line.
There you go. Nice little push there, up the 95s, up to the 5,000s here. Yeah, I'm trailing way up there to
Nice.
94. I'm out 52 on that. So I gave back 30 on that one little loser, and then I just made 52 there.
You have a trailing stop loss in on that, or are you just doing it manually?
I just manually did it, yeah. I just felt like once we get to that 25,000, it's a good time to sort of get more aggressive on trailing it up there.
So I generally just do it manually until I get into I have a day when I'm like a couple grand up. Then I start using a trailing stop loss, and I just size way down.
Yeah.
But I'll put a, like on ES, I'll put a 20-point stop, trailing stop with an auto break even. If it's going in a trend, and just let it go. Keep that OC order on with a take profit.
Yeah.
It works out okay. It works out well 50% of the time.
Economic Pulse said, Trump won't spook the market. He will brag about how successful the war is. Well, hard to say what the reaction would be from Trump, but you never know. You never know.
It's not so much about how well this war is going. It's more about that 15% worldwide tariff that is now being looked at by the Supreme Court again. And he's trying to yet again just go past the Supreme Court and pull the same shit he did last time. This is my show. I'll do whatever I want to.
Right, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but like Abby's talking about being able to give away top one futures as allowing her to give away a ton of accounts on stream. So like, what am I doing wrong here? How come I can't get a freaking account to give away, man? I emailed Lucid. I asked them. They never responded to me. I got to follow up. You know what? Randy originally hooked me up with a guy from Top One named Cameron. So I should probably follow up with him.
Interview with that guy. I would do it. Yeah, Johan. Thank you for raising the price of gasoline.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, coming up.
Yeah,
nice.
Ripping. Well, we're above that previous day high, so I guess I'll be looking for a pullback to previous day high and see if we can't get a new entry here.
These ridiculous wasps are at it again. Currently, ES is following the simple moving average. All right. Do I even have that on my? No, I don't. Jesus. All right, ES, NQ, and YM are all in a real strong trend.
We're coming up to a bit of
are
potential resistance here, 25,091. Sort of, we had some equal highs sort of from a couple days ago, and yeah.
So both ES and NQ are above their opening range, and YM is still working on it. Fucker. These wasps are getting ridiculous. They keep tickling me, and occasionally they give me a little bite.
Oh.
Just to see how tasty I am.
Is he tasty? How is it? Like,
I am a very sweet man.
Randy hit a full TP there. Nice trade.
Randy can kiss my ass.
So we broke the VWAP. We pulled back. Well, he broke the VWAP. Looks like he entered on the candle that broke the VWAP. We pulled back below VWAP, reclaimed it, and then just went straight up from there. So nice trade. Damn, it's the NQ, man. Now I'm feeling FOMO, like I want to take another trade here, but
don't do it until you get a clear indication that your strategy is going to play out.
Look at that.
You know your edge.
Oh.
What was it that Abby said? Profits don't live in FOMO.
Yeah, that's true.
So she's a smart woman. Listen to her. Am I freezing up today?
You've been moving a little bit, but you just moved right there. So, but you were in a seated lean in back position for a bit.
I was hoping that my internet was fixed a little bit. Ooh, Johan locked in 400 on ES. Did you say resistance at 6,900? Let me pull this back up.
6,900 is all-time high VWAP, actually. I was looking at NQ when I said that resistance could be potential resistance from these previous highs, which is 25,094. That's probably what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I'm looking at a level on ES at one of them's at 68.9610, and $69.22.
I took a 1 NQ long here on my Top Step account here. Oh, I got stopped out $15 in profit.
I was gonna say it looked like it was going well for you for a second there, and then
yeah, it was up like 150, and then it just that next candle just turned around.
That's all right. New high day VWAP is being set, 68.7260. We are playing around with that level 1 deviation band. Excuse me, level 2 deviation band for the daily.
And another long one mini here on NQ, looking for this bounce to continue here, up 180-ish. Trailing it to the bottom of that candle. Oh, nice bounce here, nice bounce. Locking in a bit more, up about 400 on this mini. Look at that, beautiful go there. 450 locked in. See if we can't get a little more out of this. Go, 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 go. Locking in 485. And
nice.
Am I out? Edging my stop here. Pushing higher. Here we go. Nice. Locked it in. 555. Nice.
That was pretty. Are you trading on Top Step X?
That's my Top Step 150K combine.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, I know. It's I just got it a little while ago because of that whole having no accounts to trade.
Ah. All right. You know what? I'm taking a little break here. Let me look at these comments. Resistance at 6,900. Oh, my bad. All right. Johan is going to take her money and run. Start taking trades like a crazy woman.
Smart choice.
That's an adult decision.
Very
Tim, it looks like you should have stayed in that MES long. Oh, well, there will be another trade. Again, an adult way to look at it. If anybody ever asks what you do for a living, say, I'm in the business of making good decisions.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Because that is a very, for Johan and Tim both, it's good decisions and good outlook. You're always going to leave money on the table.
Economic Pulse is still riding the MES long. Nice job. Today was definitely the day to be trading, you know?
Yep.
We've had such shit price action for what, three days at least in a row?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
3, maybe even 4.
Hot garbage.
Just chopping, blowing accounts. Not mine, but I'm just just blowing people's accounts in the chop.
I mean, I blew a few accounts this week.
You used that phrase in a survey and won a My Funded Futures account? Which phrase, Tim? Be an adult? Economic policy, gonna wait for a bearish engulfing candle to take you out. Yeah, that's wait for the trade to tell you when to exit, right?
As long as you're not dealing with a trailing drawdown nonsense, that's a good idea. All right, I'm heading out for a minute.
Okay.
I need some more coffee, hit the head, usual shit.
Sounds good.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna lock this account. I'm gonna lock that account out. Initial balance just set there, guys. Look at that. We're right up to the 200 EMA on the 4-hour chart here. 25,166. Take a look at ES for Economic Pulses trade here. Check out the 4-hour here also. Look at that beautiful push here on the 4-hour, right up to the previous day high right now. This is an inverted bearish, inverted fair value gap. Let's get rid of this guy. I mean, it looks like there's some room still to the upside. I would say, yeah, be careful around the 6,900. That's where the 200 EMA is and the all-time high VWAP. But there is a trend line here up at 69.15 also. So might just play around a bit and then push higher. But yeah, definitely watch for a reaction at 6,900. And look at that, guys. Like this, the bounce off the point of control on this 4-hour candle is just beautiful. I don't know. I just started watching the 4-hour candles a little bit more, and it's kind of like it's pretty awesome levels to be watching. I get paid to make calculated decisions. Oh, nice. That's how you won the phrase that you won in the survey? Nice. I'm at a little NQ short here, guys, on my TPT account, so I don't have time to bring it up over there. 2 micros. Looks like we might get stopped out here. I put my stop into profit, hoping for a little bit more of a push down here. I'm just gonna leave this, let this cook for a minute here. Try to wait for a 5-minute closure. So this is copied across 5 accounts here. I'm gonna lock in a little bit more profit here. It's hopefully we get a continuation. This will be like a nothing win if it bounces on me, but if we can kind of get a little bit lower, sort of down to the, oh, I'm on ES, sorry, my bad. If we get down towards 68.75, I'll probably get a little more aggressive here on this TP. Trying to wait for this candle to close here. I'm gonna trail it down a bit more here, down to 68.80. Okay, gonna lock in the bottom of that previous candle there. See if we can't get a little more push down here. Come on, guys, let's go. Sorry, not trying to get against you there. There we go. We're out of that trade. So $45 in the 5 TPT accounts, copy traded across all 5 there. So little base hit there. Not bad. How many micros at Economic Pulse? You made 800 on the MES. Nice job there, Economic Pulse. Economic Pulse made 800 on 6 micros.
Nice trade.
MES. Yeah,
that
beautiful.
Is awesome. That is a beautiful thing.
Nice patience, especially like 6 times 5, so $30 per point. 800 is what is that? 10 points is 300, 369, so almost 30 points on that.
So let's just do a recap. Everybody who's active in this stream right now, and you and I, we're all green for the day.
Yep.
It is 10:30 in the morning, and we've all made probably enough money to replace a day job.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Things I'm not upset about. That goes in the very good day column.
Right. So while you're gone, I took an ES short there on my Take Profit Trader accounts and locked in $45 times 5. So
looking at MES right now, just on the previous 5-minute candle, bounced off that second deviation band, just coming back down. It's halfway to the first deviation band. And there is a high volume node at 68.3950. So
nice.
Do something with that.
We got the info.
Oil inventories is up 3.5 million barrels in the last week. So week over week, we're up 3.5 million barrels. So if the inventory is going up, is the price going down? Gasoline inventories are down 1.7 million barrels in the last week from previous week, so they're not processing it.
Thanks, Laughter. I appreciate it.
What's Laughter going on about?
He just said hit the like button and share the channel on your social media.
Yeah, do mine too. Y'all have been giving Dave all the love.
Yeah, I mean, let's link your channel here in case any of these guys are not in there.
Trump dance.
I did a little like hand pump thingy where I was like, yeah, and then I realized after I'm like, oh, I'm doing a Trump dance, and then Laughter called me out.
Right. No Trump dancing. Dance like you actually have soul, or a soul for that.
Yeah, have a soul. There you go, guys. There's Nick's channel. Definitely head over there and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys for that. So we got 9 people in the YouTube. It's a little bit of better showing this morning, and 4 people in the X. So 13 people on this stream.
People just like hearing our stupidity.
Yeah. If I could figure out how to get some free accounts to give away, that would help out.
All right, YM, NQ, and MES all pulled down under the high day VWAP. Still showing as a nice uptrend for the day, so I'm not looking for shorts.
Yeah.
On the 15, it still looks good. Got a relatively large bearish candle here, but 14 points, 15 points. Back to the 5.
It's so funny. Hey, Zach enters on the giveaways, and he's never won. He enters on every giveaway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's never won once on his own giveaways.
I've never won a damn thing in my life.
I'm surprised at how many giveaways I've won, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've won probably 4. Not like, I think I've won 2 from Zach's channel. I got one pretty early in this when they had a lot less people, but now it's like really hard.
Oh yeah, you're throwing your name into their giveaways with like 300 or 400 other people, so it's not.
Yeah.
Your chances have gone way down. Looking at orders on MES down at 68.60 right now, which is at the first deviation band. Yeah, this price is going to pull down a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of, I think, not financial advice, but somewhere around 25,000 is probably going to be where we're going to bounce. If I had to like make an educated guess. We do have orders at 25,050, which is kind of right in the middle of this bullish fair value gap and at the 9 EMA.
All right, I am in my ES short right now.
Nice, yeah.
See if it does what I think it's going to do. You son of a bitch. As soon as they go into a short, it starts lifting.
That's annoying.
I'll hold it for a minute.
Yeah. We had those orders. It bounced sort of off the 9 EMA on the on ES.
Only got 8 contracts in, so.
Is that a cash account or is it a?
Yeah, it's a cash account.
Nice.
It's 9 micros, not 9 minis.
Done for the day. Good luck. All right, Lafta. Take care. And Tim's still holding an MES short, trailing my stop loss by 5 points. I wish I didn't get out of that trade where I did. Man, this is looking real nice. That MES short earlier. I closed it at 79 and we're now down at 67. Economic Pulse, where are you from? Hey, Dad. Good morning. Mr. Roy Stewart in the house.
Mr. Stewart, how's your trading today?
Indiana is... Oh, Economic Pulse is in Indiana.
So who's your state? Who's your mama? Who's your daddy?
Here's a little Here's Indiana. I'm not that good at my Indiana was. I'm like, I have no idea where Indiana is. Okay, so it's kind of like south of Chicago, in between Illinois and Ohio, above Tennessee. All right.
All right, I'm trailing my stop on this one right now. I'm up 250. Waiting to see if it pushes through that 68.60 level. Come on, give me a big old bag of money. I want to be a lofta today. Lofta the bank robber. This is just toying with my stop here.
Yeah, locked in profit.
Yeah.
So we did push down.
Just slightly above break even, but I'm sorry, we did a what?
I just saw that we did push down a bit more there, so
I got it locked in to cover costs and commissions. That's it.
Nice.
Hasn't been a big enough move to really lock in any real profits. So
yeah,
only up 110 on this at the moment.
Tim, Nick usually doesn't really use a TP. He'll typically will trail it rather than set a TP.
I have a TP in my head, but I don't set it in case we end up with crazy wicks going up or down. I always have a stop loss. I look at different levels for a TP, but I manage the profit manually. But I am always looking at like previous days VWAP, high of day, high of previous day, initial balance, stuff like that.
Thanks for the like there, Dad. If you haven't already, here's Nick's channel. Click on that over there and go hit subscribe on his channel also. That would be appreciated. Spread the love. I think he has.
Me and your dad go way back. We were drinking bourbon together last week.
Nice.
All right, and I'm out. That covered my costs and commissions plus a couple of bucks.
Okay.
Watch, it's gonna rip down now.
Of course. Look at that. Well, NQ is anyways.
It's gonna start. ES is gonna follow NQ. It's gonna drop about 30 points, and I'm just gonna sit here and cry for a little bit. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it's going to.
Yeah.
There a bunch of orders came off underneath, and we just rejected off the first deviation band on VWAP. So markets are not doing what I would have expected them to in the first week of the U.S. bombing the shit out of Iran.
Right?
I would have expected gold to be going up and the indices to be going down.
It's kind of doing exactly opposite of what everyone else is thinking it's going to do, right?
Which is why I never have a bias first thing in the morning. I always tend to wait for the candles to start printing. And if you're looking at the tape, if you see like a bunch of orders that come on and get absorbed really quickly, and the price doesn't move for a few, get ready for a big movement in one direction or another.
Right? Yeah.
That happened pre-market.
Mr. Carlitos, welcome back to the stream. Met Mr. Carlito last night also for the first time. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Bonjour.
This is Nick. He's the guy that I was talking about that I trade with Monday to Friday. Mustang trader. So I did link his channel in the chat if you want to head over there and click that subscribe button so you can also catch any of his content. Oh, a bit of a rejection there on that bounce, hey?
Yep. Went up to, are you still looking at NQ or ES?
NQ, yeah.
So ES is rejecting off it had rejected off the VWAP deviation band, went up to high a day VWAP, rejected off of that and came back down. So it looks like it's going to be a little rangy for the time being. Still more orders underneath the current price than there are above it, but there are also more retail and market orders for buys. So again, just keep it tight.
Right, yeah.
Keep it tight. Play your stops.
So Mr. Carlito's up 430 on 23 accounts. So 430 in every account or 430 split up across 23 accounts? Because it sounds like 430 on times 23, which is killer. Great job. Wow.
Nice. It's a nice day. $9,000
like
for a couple hours worth of work. What was that?
That sounds like what you normally do.
Today I'm only up. Shit, I don't know.
Nice job.
Oh shit. All right, I think I'm done trading.
You just looked at your P&L?
Yeah, I think I'm done trading for the day. Unless something real pretty just jumps out at me within the next 15 minutes, I'm done. That's the one thing about not having your P&L up on the screen when you're trading.
Yeah.
Sometimes you should quit and you don't know that you should quit. Energy prices moderated after spike on attack on Iran. Impact of war on services depends on how much U.S. forces can protect Gulf shipping. Well, gee, thanks for that bit of info. All right, ES has got some more orders up above now. $87, 900, 912. Yes. Gold still acting stupid, has a high volume node up at 51.7950. I'm not touching gold.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
Gold's too heavy.
Gold's too heavy. Oil's too slippery.
Pigs get led to the slaughter.
Pigs get slaughtered. What is ES going to do now? We're going to pull up to that 68.91 level. Hope so, because I'm in a long.
Nice.
Locking in about $25.
It's too bad. I did take a long on NQ there, and my in one of my other accounts there. Ended up getting stop break even, and now it's up, 25 points.
That's the way it seems to go a lot.
Yeah. Then I'm trying to not FOMO back into this now, so gotta be responsible.
What did I say earlier? Profits don't live in FOMO. Thank you, Abby. I told her I was going to use that.
So Zach did a poll on his channel. It looks like they have almost 50-50 green and red somehow. So some people are trying to short these short the highs here, obviously. Shorting this momentum.
That's because most people get excited when they see any movement, and they're not patient and don't wait for good entries. And then they get greedy when they are in a good trade, and it follows them all the way down to their stop.
So I'm gonna make a quick poll in our channel here too. See if you guys are in the chat. I'm just gonna do a quick poll to see if you guys are green or red, just for fun.
So here's a for instance. I'm in a 1 mini ES trade. I'm up $300. I just pulled my stop loss up to 250, and
There we go. I just popped up that poll, guys. If you're around and you feel like popping in some votes, totally anonymous, so definitely just be honest in there. Although we only have about 7 people in the stream, so 11. We got 11 people right now. Hey.
And let's be honest, with a stream this small and with people like me and Dave, nobody cares. Nobody's going to be judgmental about it. We actually, you learn from losses. You're happy with your profits, and that's it. Nobody on here is going to be an asshole about it. If they were, I would kick them out permanently, immediately. Do not have time for that nonsense.
4-hour candles just coming right up on that 200 EMA on the NQ right now.
So
watch that.
That single mini contract with the slippage ended up pulling $212.50.
Very nice.
A little bit of slippage on that one. I'm not really sure why, but I had that copied to 7 accounts. So
nice. Beautiful.
I think tomorrow is going to be a nice stable day. What do you think?
If we're lucky.
Nothing's going to get bombed, blown up. Markets are going to take a direction and stick with it. Here's a hoping. Just had 240 market orders go in on MES, 252 and then 247 within 20 seconds of each other. Looks like somebody's trying to pull this up to 6,900. It's a weird thing when you see your own orders come up on Bookmap.
Oh yeah, hey. Well, you get to see that with your live accounts, right?
I'm not sure I like that. I put an order in and I'm like, oh, look at that. There I am. Oh, shit.
You're not the only one that can see that.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. It's like, oh,
so we don't have much around the price at NQ, but we do have orders still above. We got another 318 without algorithms, sort of at 80, it looks like. 25,180, 317 contracts.
Darren Does Things said that ES is not really giving him an entry.
Just going up.
Just don't go, I'm going to screw that jerk and go the other way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seeing the order that you placed on the
I'm not going to tell you how many orders I put in. I'll give you a hint. It's less than you'd think. I don't have the kind of money to be putting giant orders in. ES with a double top. Yeah, and then this little pullback here.
Yeah.
But what's it going to pull back to? Slightly above the last pullback at... Scratch that. Maybe 67.50? Maybe? How much volume we got on this?
ES with a double top. Yeah, I see that forming there.
Yeah, I just said that, Dave.
Oh,
Keep
sorry.
up. Oh,
I was also listening to Abby and Zach talking on the side. There's too many things going on at once.
You do love you some Zach. I can't blame you. He's a good guy. He's a good trader.
Abby's got a Discord, by the way.
I don't think this pullback on ES is going to be very long-lived. If it gets down and takes those orders at 75, I'd actually be a little surprised and ready for a long.
Seems like the link's not working. Try one more time here.
Oh, ES is going to make a liar out of me and hit that 675. Touch it and bounce. Kind of wonder what the people in the stream, what style, like what their style of trading is. We know Tim is trading VWAP now.
Mm-hmm. Economic Pulse is saying, come on, ES drop.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Hey, Tim, Tim, overconfidence can create that. I've been there before where I've been on such a good winning streak that I'm like trying to hit a home run. And then that's when that happens, right? So just try to like, keep those size down. That's got to keep that in your mind. You got to just keep that size consistent because that loss is just around the corner,
Yeah. And I mean, anybody who doesn't or claims not to take losses while trading, they're full of shit. Plain and simple. Everybody takes losses. But it's how you handle your losses that make the biggest difference. If you can take 10 losses in a row, but make sure they're not oversized or outsized compared to your winning trades. I've seen Zach Arbucci take 12 to 15 losses in a row, and it's not a big deal. It's like, oh yeah, I took another loss, and then gets a perfect setup, goes into it, makes back everything that he had lost, and then just stacks on top of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, 20 handles later, and he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get out now. Okay. Good job,
Easy
buddy.
peasy.
Seen Evan do the same thing. Cuts his losses. He's got a very specific stop loss point.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't move his stop losses like an asshole. Takes profit when the chart tells him to. Just learning to manage your risk. I just used the 20 SMA and 200 SMA. All right.
Nice, yeah.
That's simple. Simple is good.
So mostly price action, basically.
I don't like that specifically because I like to know the volume. I want to know where all the highest amounts of volume are, just simply because that's generally where the draw is. That's why I use VWAP instead of the EMA or SMAs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. It seems to work well for me, so that's what I do.
EMA does take into account volume, though, I think. I don't know about simple moving average, but
Simple moving average does not, exponential moving average does not take in volume.
oh,
I don't think, anyway. I don't think.
Zach's talking about starting a stream on Sunday night. Oh no.
So exponential moving average does not take in volume. It actually weights recent trades over older trades. All right, it broke through that 75 level I was looking at to take longs, and it's still going down. So
lots of orders below 62, 50. I'm looking at NQ, but
I'm looking at ES down at 68.47.75. We got the highest volume node for the day. Actually, that's from yesterday and today. Still above VWAP. But right now we're sitting just, again, playing with that first deviation band off of VWAP, which it's been staying above pretty consistently since 11 o'clock. So 10 o'clock New York time. Taking my one long right now. got a decent amount of volume for this time of day. Previous bounces off this deviation band. If it goes in my favor, I'll be happy. If it goes against me, I'm going to get out of it quick.
I'm in a long on NQ here, also up 430 actually, in 5 TPT accounts.
Nice.
Boom. Oh, 375. Beautiful.
Very good.
Oh, that was a little stressful for a minute there. Just trying not to like put that stop in there too early.
I dig it.
And I did size up on that to a mini. So we pulled back, looked like we were holding a slightly higher low, and we're in 2 bullish fair value gaps. So I'm like, yeah, this looks like a decent area for an entry. And then as it was holding, it was playing around at my price a bit, you know, down $40, up 100, down 40, up 100. It's like, jeez. But I was only looking for a little scalp there. So, hey, Trevor, what's up? Long time no see. How you been doing?
Just talking about Trevor this morning.
Yeah. Hey guys, funny how the day can change so much. I got to the desk during London and we were making lower lows during Asia, and now we're already weeks high on NQ. Yeah, right, Azar? You see the stream and the channel's growing? Great job. Thanks, Trevor.
All right. Out of that one now.
Nice.
So we got, I'll actually look at my P&L today, or this time.
Yeah, Azar, when I ended the stream last night, someone in the chat was like, hey, Market Butcher, what do you think the price is going to do in London? And I was like, well, I'm like, not financial advice, and I'm not really one to predict the market, but like at this point, it looks like it's going to go down. And then what did it do? It went totally opposite, just went up the whole London session. So funny, eh?
So Dave.
Killer day, hey, Nick?
Wow. Like, I mean, I haven't taken that many trades, but the trades that I've taken have all been super clean. And including what I did from pre-market, P-market, that's not a market I want to get into. The P market. Check out my OnlyFans if you want to see the P content. No. I'm actually up quite a bit today. So
yeah, this is one of my better days too. Let's see here. So I got 555 in this eval. I got 800 in that other eval? 855, so 5, 6, 8, 14. And then I got 1900 on the day, so 19 plus 14, so 29, 30, $3,300 today.
Damn. And you're not trading that many accounts, only 5, right?
Yeah, that last trade was on five accounts, but other than that, it was just those other 2 evals and a couple small base hits in my other accounts, like $40 here. Yeah,
you've definitely taken a lot more trades than I have today, but let's see, what do I got here? Oh, before I start doing math, I'm going to go grab some more coffee.
Okay, Tim, have a good day. See you later tomorrow morning.
Decided to have a coffee and a smoke because I deserve it.
There you go.
Bye, Keith. All right. I keep getting text messages from weird people saying, "Hi, this is Amelia. We have a list of stocks that are expected to misspelled, to rise by 45%. Please reply yes to receive the list." Or if they're doing pump and dumps. Which is what I would expect it to be, but I wish I could do this every day.
I know, right? The trick really is to just not do the opposite on all those other bad days.
It really is.
Really. That's the trick.
Ugh.
That's the secret.
Just kill me. So yeah.
Do you actually smoke, or are you just joking?
No, I do.
Oh, okay. Didn't know.
$24,886.50 for the day.
Wow. Nice, man. There goes my 3,400.
Shit, dude, you out-traded me. You took more profitable trades than I did. Your trades were, except for my pre-market ones, your trades were all better trades than mine. You call them to a T. I just happened to be trading 11 accounts for my first two trades and five cash accounts for my last two, with 11 accounts attached to them, copied to them. So
wow.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I ended up doing that number for the day.
Nice job, though.
I mean, I'm not upset about it. If I would have taken the same trades as you and just copied you, I'd be up like $55,000.
Well, there's a coffee machine. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I've been drinking water all morning.
What?
And the machine's shutting off. I've been just
4 hours
focused.
4 hours of sleep, and you've been drinking nothing but water?
Mhm. So it looks like since we pushed up, we're kind of probably just going to play consolidation for some time here in this area.
Yeah. You could say that again.
8:30. Maybe we should just wrap this baby up. I'm ready to lock it in.
Stop, your yawns are contagious. Yeah, I think I'm going to go jump in the pool.
Oh, nice.
It's hitting about 89 degrees right now, so sweating like a whore in church.
Pretty hot right now, or what?
It's like 89 degrees, I think.
Wow.
Fahrenheit. Still not great with the Fahrenheit to Celsius conversions. That's what, like 32 maybe? 33? I know yesterday it was 38 degrees Celsius. So whatever that is in Fahrenheit.
38 Celsius. Good question.
It was close to 100
either. 38. Oh, well, sorry. 38. That's my, like, normally it's like 20 here. So 38 is pretty hot. Like,
yeah, it was
on a good day, we're getting 20.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, it was I think that's what it said. It was 38 on my truck. I'm gonna look it up just out of curiosity. $100.4. That seems about right. Yeah, so we are now officially range bound since 10:25. Not creating any new real opportunities for us. So when volume spikes back up again around 3 o'clock, feel free to take a trade. But as of right now, I'm gonna take what I made and be happy with it.
Okay, Keith, have a good day. See you later.
Keith. See you mañana.
Hasta mañana.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Stop calling me baby. It makes me feel weird.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. Oh, Trevor. Book map on NQ is looking a little wild.
Is it?
Yeah. Like a bunch of stuff scattered everywhere on the chart. Where the algos are like moving their orders around so fast.
Yes. Yeah, and all their orders are... Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm not trading anything.
Yeah, I'm not like this prediction where we're at, but
yeah, I don't like the price action, and I don't like the fact that algo orders are coming on above and below in just rapid succession.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on the book, right? Wow. You can see that it's all like just a bunch of little scattered little marks here and there.
At the outer edges of those VWAP bands, those orders are staying. Even the algo orders are staying on. But between those two lines,
just bouncing.
there are algo orders coming off and on in the thousands right now.
Oh yeah, look at that big move. They took all those orders off at 120-ish area there, and they moved them up to 25, 30.
Somebody's trying to pull the market up. 25, 150. It's got the highest number of orders within a range, but then we got orders up at 180 and 25,200. But those are a little bit out of the range for today.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many of those are spoof orders.
Well, it looks like we got 34 or 40, was 40, but now 34 real orders at 25,125. And then after that, the algos are there.
Yeah, it's not worth it for 5 points. And those just got taken anyway, so.
25,150 above looks like it could be all. Yeah, it looks like there's 131 at 25,150. They're all real.
And there's more orders coming on up there too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of wondering if that's people taking profits on their longs from VWAP.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the volume on the candles from 10:15 and 10:20. I bet you that is a lot of people because there's sell and buy orders on there.
Mm-hmm.
You have the SVP up.
I do. I tried to get in along there, but my order got left, so I closed my order there. Missed it by a second. Could have caught a good 10 points there on that bounce. Twice now, I've got left. Earlier, I was starting to pull back. I tried to get in a short, and it left my order in the dust, and so I just closed it. And then now I tried to take a long.
Remember those orders at 125 that got eaten up? It's now below that level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This is tempting. I'm closing. I'm locking myself out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too here. I already almost tried to chase price twice there.
So. Yep. And I'm locking myself out.
Yeah, Mr. Carlito said, let's go. Going to the gym. Closed ES and NASDAQ just now. Yeah.
Nice.
Good idea.
Good choice.
I'm going to do the same thing. We'll wrap up the stream here also. So we can get away from the desk. I'm actually going to go hit the bed.
Go get some sleep. You're not streaming tonight, are you?
No, tomorrow night.
850
for the day per each account. Nice.
And he's trading 23 accounts, he said, right?
I think it was 20 something, yeah.
That is beautiful. Congratulations on a really good and profitable trading day.
Very nice.
Yeah, everyone who was in the stream today was green.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, you set up a poll, didn't you?
We have 86% green and 1 flat. 14% flat, 7 votes. So awesome day for the chat today.
Great.
Love that.
Bravissimo. I'm glad everyone made money. Now I'm gonna go get myself in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. It's been fun. I'll see you in the morning. Dave.
Yeah, sounds good.
Go get
Thanks,
some
Nick.
sleep. You look tired.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, I look old. You look tired.
All right.
I'll see you in the
fair
morning.
enough. Okay, see ya. All right, guys, gonna do my usual sign out. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was good to see y'all today. Trevor, Mr. Carlitos, Economic Pulse, Keith, Czar, Tim Korth, Johan was in here earlier. Mr. Roy Stewart, my dad, Lafta. Did we have anybody else? I think that was it. Sorry if I missed anybody. I think that's it. Oh, Darren. Sorry, can't forget Darren, of course. Of course, Darren's in the house. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day. And glad we finally had a nice trending trading day. That's what we're looking for, right? If only we could have this, 3-4 times a week. You never know. That was some long accumulation. This is maybe the manipulation part, and we'll get a distribution over a few more days coming up. We'll see. But thanks so much, everybody. Peace out. See you guys live tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. East Coast time. And I'll be also streaming tomorrow night at 10 p.m. East Coast. So have a good day, and we'll see you around the corner on the next trading session here. Peace out, guys. See ya.